Hey everyone, Crystal with Babe here. Just wanted to give you a little more information about our new hand-tied wefts that we've just launched July 1st, 2019. As you know, we have launched hand-tied wefts, and I just want to show you a few things about our hair, a few things of importance. So our hair actually is hand-tied. So the wefts themselves are hand-tied in the way that they're made. So this is not sewn by a machine. This is actually a tiny little braid. Okay, that makes it thin, strong, durable, and more flexible and comfortable for the client to wear. Now, it is really, really important that you take our certification classes. We have 1 day hands-on certifications all over the US and Canada. We've certified many, many stylists, and we also have an online education option. What I would recommend is that you take our training because we have a specific Comfort Flex technology. And what that does is it allows and ensures the stylist and the client the most comfortable, flexible wear time up to 8 weeks. Just want to give you some information on adhesive. We do have a weft adhesive that comes with our hand-tied hair. Not comes with it, but I'm sorry, it's part of our tool. So we have a hand-tied weft adhesive, and also we have new little mini stork shears, little mini clips, some new tools. These do come in a hand-tied weft kit if you choose to purchase that. Some classes come with all the tools that you need as well for your hands-on classes. Now, I just want to mention one thing of importance. Because they are hand-tied in the way that they're made, if we cut these for whatever reason, if we choose to cut these because maybe we don't like the size or we need like a shorter piece for anywhere in the head, okay? If we cut these, it's going to unravel because it is a tight braid. So really, really important. Now, my preference is actually not to cut them. With the way that we have designed our different sizes of pieces in the package, it is actually not necessary to cut them. However, if a stylist chooses to do that, I really would love to show you how that is. So if I choose to cut this, if it's simply too long for a certain area to fit around the head, if I don't like the way that is, I can take my mini stork shears and I can cut the ends of it. Now, one thing to mention is that will unravel, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna have this ready to go. These are two 10-inch wefts put together. Using my hair strand organizer here to hold everything in place. This is a game changer if you don't have one of these already, okay? So I'm just gonna take and cut the very ends of that braid just to show you, or that hand-tied weft, just to show you the proper way to use that adhesive, okay? So once I cut that piece, if I wanted that shorter, what I would do is I'm simply gonna just take my adhesive and put some here on the edges. I really need to seal that off because that was braided. I just cut that. Think if you had a braid in your hair, right? And we cut it, it would all unravel, okay? We would never do that, but it's a good picture to remind you. So some stylists prefer to seal those ends with that adhesive. And one thing to remember, this is very, very important, we need to seal it across the entire top of the weft, okay? To ensure. If you put just adhesive just on the ends that you cut, with a wash and wear time, once the client has it in their hair, they're washing, they're styling, they're drying, this adhesive is gonna break down over time. So if we seal that across the whole top of the braid and the sides of that, just on that top edge, which is a very thin, strong adhesive, that will really, really help prevent any fraying, anything like that. So after I do that adhesive, I'm just gonna take my little mini clips, hold that in place, and go along that edge, slide my clip over just a little bit here, making sure that I seal across the entire top, okay? And then I'm just gonna hold that clip in place. Okay, and I go across the entire braid. Even though I only cut it on this one side, I wanna make sure that's completely sealed, okay? So I would go through, do the entire thing. Now this dries very quickly. So my recommendation would be to just quickly take your adhesive, do 1 to 2 more layers of that adhesive on there. Why? Because your client's gonna wear these for 8 weeks and she's gonna wanna reuse her hair. So our hair is the highest quality available and it is reusable once the clients purchase the hair up to 3 times. Some people can even get longer results with that as well if they take really good care of it. One other thing I want to mention, we do have our Babe extension brush. These are our brand new ones. We have a little mini brush to go with it too. So one thing I want to mention with our hand-tied wefts, very, very important. This is the only brush that's recommended for our hand-tied weft extensions and any of our extensions actually to provide the best results. So there's no catching or pulling. Your clients have their aftercare tools to go with that. And I hope that was helpful. And again, check out our certification classes. We have a lot of hands-on training and learn our Comfort Flex technology. You will absolutely love it, I promise. Our stylists are hooked. I'm hooked. I love it. I love all of our methods that we offer, but this one has been really, really fun to offer clients. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out babethings.com for certification classes in your area.